I'm Dabengwa, and welcome to the first episode of MTN TalkTime.
And I'm Imran Kasim, and every week we'll be bringing you an episode of our brand new show. MTN TalkTime will be keeping you up to date with MTN's business, the latest innovations and technology, as well as bringing you stories about the people and communities that make up our MTN world.
Sifiso Dabengwa, CEO and Group President, is all about making our customers' lives brighter. He recently announced MTN's new vision, mission and strategy. You can log on to our MTN Connect to see the full video, but for now, here's a quick refresher.
Our vision is to lead in the delivery of a bold new digital world to our customers. We are going to enable people to be able to have access to services, to applications, and to be able to do things in a manner that they would have been able to do in a developed world as well. Our new mission is making our customers' lives a whole lot brighter. Every experience has to be a pleasant experience. It has to be an experience that is memorable for the customer. The customer's life being brighter is all about the experience that the customer gets from MTN. What we have done is we've identified 5 pillars which we believe are going to be fundamental in terms of us being able to deliver on our vision. Creating and making sure that we can manage stakeholder value, making sure that we create a distinct customer experience, making sure that we drive sustainable growth, transforming our operating model, and then making sure that we also are strong in terms of innovation and implementation of best practices. Everybody has a role to play in all parts of the vision and also in delivering on the strategy. Taking ownership, making sure that we understand, making sure that we all play our part is going to be fundamental to the success of this vision and strategy.
We're fortunate to have Rich Mkondo in studio with us today, the executive for MTN Group Corporate Affairs, to talk about MTN TalkTime, the show and what it's all about. Rich, thanks for taking the time and popping into the studio today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Why do you think video is so effective and people are using it more from a communication perspective?
Video gets the listeners and the viewers more attracted to the subjects, and also it's more entertaining. So it's a quicker and better way of communicating using technology and this kind of studio.
So, Rich, if we have to talk about MTN TalkTime, what of the future?
The future is, as we say, bright, interesting, and we're going to make sure that MTNers tell their stories from around the OpCos, and we get to know what they're doing. MTN TalkTime is the way to go.
Thank you very much, Rich. Now, let's take a look at the MTN TalkTime presenter search highlights from last year.
The audition process for the first 2 MTN TalkTime presenters was designed to put people through their paces from the start.
Hello,
and welcome to our brand new series, MTN TalkTime.
Every month for the next year,
my colleague and I will be taking you on a unique journey
to introduce some fascinating people, showcase some amazing technology. MTN TalkTime is about MTNers,
for MTNers,
by MTNers.
In the first round, MTNers had to perform a short piece for the MTN TalkTime team on camera.
And before we look at what today's episode has got for us,
let me introduce you to my colleague,
the great and one and only Lerato Zuli.
For most of them, this was their first time on camera, and it wasn't as easy as they thought.
Welcome to bringing you the... Can I start again? I don't know why I'm nervous.
Before we get into what we've got lined up for you in the first episode.
Basically, we'll be focusing on...
Okay, from the top. And
Now, MTN, well, rather...
MTN TalkTime is about people who are innovative.
What am I doing?
By MTNers, for MTNers, by MTNers.
Brand new series.
Are we done?
After a serious selection process, only 7 people were chosen to go to round 2 of the MTN TalkTime presenter search. The competition was fierce and the decision was tough. But finally, Imran and Nondiebo were chosen to be the hosts of MTN TalkTime.
please send us your video clip, and remember, it has to be short.
Anything longer than a minute, and it's like a video.
And also, we want to hear your suggestions.
If you do have a suggestion of a story you'd like to feature on MTN TalkTime, please send us an email and suggest it.
I'm sure you enjoyed yourself like we did.
And thank you very much for sharing this time with us as we've explored MTN.
With innovative products like mobile money, MTN's plans to make our customers' lives brighter is already underway. Developed for emerging markets, mobile money provides a unique yet necessary service to a vast majority of consumers who do not traditionally have access to banking facilities. Our team went to Ghana to get us the story.
In many countries MTN operates in, a large percentage of people do not have access to traditional banking facilities. Recognizing a need for a different kind of connectivity other than mobile phones, MTN created Mobile Money, a unique financial product.
Mobile Money is a cash management service, and it's available to anybody who wants to use his phone as a wallet for transactions.
Mobile Money was launched in Uganda and Ghana in 2009. In Ghana, a country of 24 million and a thriving economy, mobile money is an easy, convenient solution to a previously unavoidable problem.
In Ghana, typically you would have the setting where a parent looks after his child, the child becomes of age, is working, he moves to the city, and then he remits the parents so that they, in their older age, is looked after by the children. And usually these children would have had to send the money through maybe the mass transport system. You go to the bus terminal, give the money to the bus driver, and say, please, when you get to the other terminal, my auntie will come for this money. And definitely it was crowded with a lot of stories. So looking at all that, there was the need to find a solution which would cut out all the excesses that these situations threw up and save the person that time and also provide convenience and security.
Scores of customers were eager to step into the bold new digital world and enjoy the benefits of this revolutionary new MTN product.
I use mobile money to pay my ECG and DSTV bills. I also use mobile money to buy airtime for my phone. With MTN mobile money, with one phone, I can do that transaction without filling a form or going to a banking hall to queue.
MTN has over 11 million subscribers in Ghana, and more and more people are getting connected to the mobile phone. And with that advantage, I think the mobile money can be used for so many things.
Harry sells MTN mobile money at his dealership in Accra. It's one product that guarantees him a steady stream of customers.
MTN is a very strong brand, and people identify with a particular brand. With all the benefits that MTN bring, people, when they see anything MTN, they're happy.
Mobile money has transformed the lives of millions of MTN customers who use the service daily, and is one way MTN is putting a dynamic vision and mission into practice and making our customers' lives a whole lot brighter.
One of the key things we try to do is to connect people, and you can connect people socially, financially, etc. And so we're moving from the basic need to connect to in areas like finance, where people need to connect financially. And I guess that is the reason why we have moved into the finance sector.
So, it's true what they say, time really does fly when you're having fun, and our time is up. Remember, the Staff Brand Campaign competition closes on the 28th of February, so get your entries in by then.
And remember to get in your performance contracting and personal development plans in by the 28th of February as well.
We hope you've enjoyed this first episode of MTN TalkTime with us, and we really look forward to getting your feedback for future episodes. So please send us your comments and feedback to mtntalktime@mtn.com or log on to MTN Connect and share your views over there.
And we'll be playing out of the funky new ads created for the MTN brand campaign. They're definitely going to be the hot topic of conversation. See you next week in studio. Bye.
Cheers.
Non, non, ni les premiers, ni les tiers-mondes, mais un nouveau monde. C'est notre terre, notre pays, ici plein
plein d'avenir comme on aime la vie. On reste connecté, on adore partager. T'es malouqué, clarisseur de podium pour défiler en Afrique. C'est nous qui lançons la tendance. C'est sûr que le monde va entrer dans nos danses. On va de l'avant et jamais à la traîne. Nous Congolais sommes ceux qui vous entraînent.